Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is not my jungle, it's part of it, I guess. You know, I got my greenhouse over here and my plants behind me, although this is my mom's parlor palm. So anyway, hi! If you're not new here, thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. I hope you stick around. We get weird sometimes, but hopefully this video will be sort of normal because we have a really exciting package. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, you guys, because I kind of went on like a binge of buying plants, but this is not a plant. I repeat, this is not a plant. I love how I just said things weren't gonna get weird. I wish you could see my cat right now. You guys, I don't want to move you because you're gonna mess up the frame, but he's doing what I call yoga. You know, when they lay on their back and they've got like all their legs stretched out in different directions. I love it when he does that. Let me know in the comments below if you have a cat who does yoga. Anyway, this is not a plant and I am so excited to open it because if you guys watched my video not too long ago, a few months ago, I unboxed a wall-mounted trellis from Treleaf. Not exactly sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. I should probably ask them that. Yeah. Anyway, you guys would have seen me unbox and install that, and I have been loving their products, and I'm so glad that so many of you went out and bought one for yourself and that you've been loving them as well. So they reached out to me and they were like, hey, we've got a new product coming out. We would love it if you could test it out. So I have a brand new product in this box that has yet to be seen. I haven't even seen it. I've only seen like the prototypes. And I'm really excited to see it, you guys. It will be available by the time this video goes up, but I don't know the prices on them. Eventually, when we figure all that out, I'll put it on the screen for you guys. But I'm just excited. I am honored that they wanted me to help them out again, and I'm happy to show these products to you guys. Obviously, y'all know I have a discount code and all that good stuff that I'll leave for you in the description box below. So this is, let me move my Starbucks. Take a sip. Anyway, so this is a new product. And I don't know if you guys can see, here's a little peek at what it looks like. So it is a trellis, which I'm excited about because your girl can never have enough of these. The box smells so good. Oh my goodness, it smells so good, you guys. I don't know what's in here. But, oh, it's like cherry colored, you guys. Look at it, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm such a wood sniffer. Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good. So these are all handmade. I mean, they're laser cut, but they are sourced. This wood is sourced locally if possible, but always sourced from the United States. So this is cool. I like that it has like the rough cut on the back. So this one is called the Zella. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. Made from locally sourced aromatic cedar. Yes. Oh, it smells so good. It is known to be rot resistant and insect repellent. I didn't know that. You can get shingling plants to shingle over the support, aerial roots to attach, or just let your vines climb without getting attached. So I ordered the petite kit, but I think they sent me the grande. I'm not 100% positive, but it does come in 2 different sizes. And yeah, let's see what goes on here. So here's the base. You can see that it's covered, even though it is rot resistant, this wood, it is still covered in like this rubbery material, the part that goes into the soil so that it's not getting damaged. So I'm going to take all these things out of here so we can get rid of the box, because I've got a bunch of little pieces and I don't really know how to attach it. So I'm going to take everything out and then figure it out from there. It does come with the Velcro tape as well, which is always nice. I don't really tend to use it. I don't love the look of it, but it's good to have. Let's see what's in here. It says regular kit. Oh, you guys, I think they sent me both sizes. I only asked for the petite. Look at how cute it is. It's so little. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it comes with so many. Are there 2 in a kit? I don't know if it's supposed to come with 2 in a kit when they sell them, but I will definitely find all this information out and leave it for you in the description box below. So, I mean, these are 2 different ones. I guess they come in a set of 2. Yeah, so I believe they come 2 in a package, but don't quote me on it. Super cute. This is the petite versus the grande. So you could see this one is much thinner and shorter, and this one is much thicker and taller. Such a wood sniffer. So let's do one at a time so we don't get confused. We'll start with the petite. Just want to get all the materials out. So we've got more Velcro tape. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna put it aside because it's probably important. So try these configurations. You can get creative and use the trellises in a number of ways. The support grows with your plants. Right, so the cool thing about this is you can just start out with the little one and then you can continue to add to it. So if I wanted one to just be really tall, I can have just all 3 of these pieces together, or I can just have 2 of them be really tall, or I can just have this length for now, which is going to be perfect for some of my plants, honestly. Oh man, I'm going to have to find plants. I don't know what plant to put this bad boy in. Let's open this up. I'm sorry that I don't have more clear instructions. I'm just trying to figure it out. It looks like these are connecting pieces, and then these are like top pieces. Trying to figure it out for you guys. Maybe these go like this. Comes with a bunch of them. So I'm assuming that you use these like that. Oh, okay. So I think they just go in like that, and then you can like just close off the top of it so that it's not like just bare at the top there like that. So if you just wanted to use the one, or you can take this other piece. I don't know exactly what this here is for, but I'm gonna put it this way. Maybe it's not supposed to go that way. Maybe it's supposed to go this way. Yeah, that looks about right. Ooh, super easy. So you just take these little connecting pieces. You just go into the top like this. You see they have this little opening, and it just slides right on here. Nice and secure. And then you can take another piece and add it to the top. Make it nice and tall. Woo! Look how tall she is. I don't know, these are maybe like 10 or 12 inches each. These pieces, I don't exactly know the dimensions right now. And then, like I said, you can just put another connector at the top and then put on your top piece to close it off. Boom. And then you have your really tall trellis. I don't know why this one is wobbly. but that's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so cute, and look how tall it is. I will probably use them as 2 separate ones, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I guess this is like supposed to help it grip back here so that it doesn't move around. I should use that to make it more sturdy, but, or I guess if they fall off, you have some replacements. Oh, I'm gonna put you, wrong way, there like that. And then we've got 1 and these. It's like putting together a puzzle, which I actually love puzzles. In case you guys didn't know, David and I have a whole plethora of puzzles that we do. So now I have 2. This one's not holding very well for some reason, but that's okay. I mean, you guys got to understand that it's handcrafted to a degree, so there are always going to be some discrepancies. I can't handle how cute these are. Okay, that is that one. And then the Grande. I don't actually know how long this is. I'm like over here trying to act like I know how long my forearm is. That's cute, Jackie. That's cute. These are the connecting pieces. Again, same as the other one. We're just gonna put them in the top like this. And then we take our second piece. Doesn't matter which side you do. And it's just gonna slide on. This is really convenient for when you have that plant that just keeps on growing. Okay, that one fit nice and snug. That's good, you guys. This thing is beautiful. I don't even know what plant to use for this. I was only anticipating this one, and I was like, oh, I just got a new Ceropegia Sandersonii, and I thought it would look really cute climbing on this. You guys, they sent me so many. I feel so blessed and so lucky, honestly, to be working with these companies and to have these products sent to me. Like, you have no idea how grateful I am. How grateful I am for all of you guys as well. So I'm not going to get sentimental right now. I just want to show you how tall this is. Do you see how tall that is? It's like literally the height of my mom's palm. That's crazy. Oh, maybe my Monstera could use it. I don't know what to put that one in, but we're going to figure it out together, you guys. So I think that's pretty much it for the setup of this product. So now I am just going to find some plants that we can put these in. That's gonna look cute as hell. So I'll be right back. Let me figure it out. Should we put a Hoya? I don't even know. I just put my dubia on a plank, or else I would have waited to put it on here. It would have been cute. Anyway, let me go see what plants I've got and we'll figure it out. Okay, fam. I think I figured it out. So hear me out. We're gonna hold off on talking about that one for a second, because the original plant that I had in mind is this Ceropegia Sandersonii. So I need to actually repot it. I should repot it, but I still have it in its nursery container with the plastic on it. And I've got it on these like little stakes because I liked the way it looked trellised over trailing. So I was kind of hoping that this one would look cute. Oh, yeah, it does. You guys, I'm so excited. I am going to take this out of the pot and do that. But then I thought maybe my Immaculata, because right now I've just got this like little bamboo stick in her and she's getting really tall. So I thought maybe she would look cute with like a little extra support as well. And then it would look more aesthetically pleasing. So I think that's what we're gonna do with these two petites for now until I inevitably probably have to make one of these taller. But I believe, I mean, it would make sense for them to just sell the extensions so that like further down the line, if I wanted to add to these, I could continue to add to them. You know what I mean? But I can't speak for exactly what their plan is because I am just testing this product out and giving feedback. So if that's not already a plan, that would definitely be some feedback that I would give on this, is to make sure that people can buy the extensions individually so they can continue to make each one climb. That is my story for that. And then I was trying to figure out where I could use this because this is stunning, you guys. Like this is quite possibly like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I know that sounds dramatic, but like plant accessories tend to be like really cheap, made in China, or they're like a metal wire, which is great for Hoyas and stuff, but there's nothing like real wood. And anyway, I have had this Marble Queen Pothos for like well over 2 years now. Look at her, she's out of control. So I do have a moss pole hiding in here, and she's still in her Costa Farms container that she's been in for like well over 2 years. I bought this pot for her. I have the saucer in the other room. I bought this pot for her and just still have never repotted her because this is an absolute nightmare to me, having to like take all the vines off of here and figure that out. But I thought, I've been waiting to get an extension for this horrible moss pole. But fun thing about Epipremnum and a lot of Monsteras, they actually prefer wood. They like to attach to the wood much more than they do the moss pole. So I have been trying like the whole wood plank thing, and I think this is such a beautiful way to go about it. Instead of just getting like a plain old piece of wood, you have these beautiful little fennies, and you can get your plants to vine through here if you wanted to as well. But I think that this plant might be really cute and really happy with a plank. What do you guys think? I know it looks crazy right now. You can't see it in the frame. I don't see why not. Should we do it? Should we repot it right now? You guys, I've been putting this off for so long, and I've been wanting to like film it with you, but it feels like so much work. But now that we're here, I feel like now's the time to do it. So I think we should do it, right? Okay, let's do it. You're not actually here to answer me, so I just have to pretend. This is not going to be easy. Like I said, I have this pole in here that I've had for a long time because when I bought this plant, she had these really thick vines and tons of aerial roots, and she just wasn't trailing nicely. And I was like, you know what? She looks like she wants to be climbing on something, and who am I to deny her climbing on something, right? So this was actually my first moss pole attempt ever as a plant parent, and she's kind of a pain in the butt because I have to like water the pole constantly, and I don't think that any of the roots are like actually attached to it. So It shouldn't be bad to get it off of there, but it's probably going to be annoying to get the new vines onto here. But it's okay. We're going to do it together, and it's going to look beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I just need to go make sure that the spot I'm going to put her in, that this is not too tall. Let me go make sure of that really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be just a few inches too tall, unfortunately, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out, even if I have to just do the bottom part for now. I'm gonna take this out of the pot. I have this. Okay, sorry. We got cut off because I ran out of storage space, but we should be okay now. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna empty this out. Look at this thing. I'm gonna empty this out. We might have to cut her. It's fine. She's getting really tall. I kind of just have her like vining all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. I am going to take out this really old, disgusting dirt and see what we're working with here. I feel like she's just gonna slide right out, honestly. Oh God, no. She's probably super root bound, you guys. They're stuck to the bottom. Holy crap. Making a mess, but look at all those roots down here. They're not looking like the happiest roots in the world, so it's probably a good thing that we're doing this. I am going to fill up this pot with some soil. This is a nice fluffy soil mix from The Next Gardener. I have them linked down below if you guys want to check it out. It's got like peat and perlite and all that in it, which isn't like my favorite, the perlite to be in the soil, but it's in there, so it's not a lot. Oh man, I'm making a mess. It's not a lot of perlite, so it's fine. I'm just gonna fill it up a little over halfway, probably, because this root ball is pretty massive, and I'm just gonna try and get rid of as much of this dirt as possible. Oh, this pot was really shallow. I think it's gonna be a lot happier in this deeper pot here. I think it's probably also a smart idea to like get this down in there first. You guys, this is gonna look so freaking cute. I can't handle it. This root ball is insane. Just want to get as much of the old soil out from there as possible. It's a pothos, so I don't mind disturbing the roots a little more. If this was a more delicate plant, I would just kind of leave it be. Now we just gotta figure out how to take this moss pole out of here. Oy, I think I'm just gonna take my box cutters and slice all of the ties. I have it tied up with twine. Yeah, that root is in there. Ooh, girl. So it was attached in a couple of places, but this was like the first disgusting little moss pole that I ever bought. And it's probably really old and gross at this point in time, so I'll probably toss it. And here's our plant. This is what's left over. So I'm just gonna try to keep it in its shape here and just get these roots in the pot as far down as possible. Could really use an extra hand here, but that's fine. We got it, girl. We're just gonna get dirt everywhere because I can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully you can. So now I'm just backfilling. You guys know how to repot. I'll get enough in there so that the plant can stand up on its own, and then I can go in and kind of adjust it and zhuzh it as it needs to be. This is one of my favorite plants, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. This is my favorite pothos variety. I love the variegation on it. I just think that you really can't beat it. It's absolutely stunning. The variegation is super stable too, so you don't have to worry about losing it. Depending on how much light you give it, it'll get really creamy. So mine has a lot of variegation because it's pretty close to a grow light. It just gets ambient light from the grow light, so it's not bright direct light because they don't like that. They definitely prefer bright indirect light, like most plants do, except for cacti, really. And certain Hoyas can handle that really bright, intense light, and they kind of just sun stress and get really beautiful. Some of them bleach and don't look so great, but some dirt back behind the trellis because I like to just make sure it's held in place nicely. It's all the way deep down and touching the bottom of the pot, so this is as short as it can get. Trelleaf has lots of different trellises that you can put on your wall, that you can just stick in your plant like this. I highly recommend checking out their website and seeing what they have if you like to support small businesses and get yourself a really nice product at the same time. Zeba actually started making these trellises just kind of like for fun for herself because she was not satisfied with these because they're ugly as hell, you know, and made one day, and oh, I put this in backwards. So yeah, she started making these really just for herself to have something a little more aesthetically pleasing, and now it's a whole full-blown company, which is really, really cool. Thank goodness for my mini vacuum because I am making a mess. Make a mess. So it's in, looking super cute. I didn't cap off the top yet because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen here, but I gotta try and untangle some of these vines that were just kind of like wrapped around each other and wrapped around the pole, so they're just kind of everywhere. Like, this is a really much more massive plant than what it looks like right now because most of the vines have been wrapped around each other and wrapped around a pole for so long. Girl, you all tangled up. But she's beautiful. Look at that new growth. She's absolutely stunning. I apologize for my pajama pants, but also I don't really care if you see my pajama pants. I'm too tired to put on real pants. Like, who puts on real pants when they work from home, right? So we just have a bunch of these long vines hanging out here, and I'm gonna trim a few of them. Now it looks like we've got the front all nice and trimmed up and looking somewhat decent, and we just have like 2 or 3 of these really tall vines here that I'm gonna try and figure out how to attach to this properly. I'm gonna like pause and figure this out, how to attach this in the best way possible, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished product because I'm gonna do it with my Ceropegia as well. She needs a repot and a trellis, so I will be right back. Okay, so I am actually using this Velcro tape on here because it seems easier. Honestly, I don't necessarily love that it's green. I wish they would make it in like a brown color, but yes, and I'm using my box cutter still, don't judge me. But I am attaching some of these here, if you can see, just trying to get a feel for what this is gonna look like. And yeah, so far I'm really loving the look of it, and I am going to show you guys the finished product soon, hopefully, if I can figure this out and get it styled and looking decent. Just wanted to say I am using the Velcro tape, and it's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, fam, so this is how it's going. I'm loving it. Obviously, these vines are like way taller, so I haven't quite decided exactly yet if this is going to fit in the spot that I'm going to put it in. So I'm actually going to put it in that spot and then continue to do this just to make sure that I have room for it and that I don't need to cut this. 'Cause I don't actually really want to cut this. I may just like let it hang out somewhere. But so far, this is it, and I've attached it with the Velcro tape, and let me tell you, I didn't know the Velcro tape was actually this easy because you could like adjust it, you can make it nice and tight, it doesn't hurt the plant. Needless to say, I understand why people like the Velcro tape so much. So I'll probably be using it more now that I've actually used it. I'm just making sure that I have enough soil in here, and then obviously I'm gonna give this babe a drink and call it a day. You guys, this looks so much better than the pole that I had her on, and I can't wait to watch her really fill out and take over that. So I ain't mad at it. It's my new song. It'll be on my next album. So next I want to repot this Ceropegia Sandersonii. So this doesn't have drainage, but I have a nursery container that fits in here. I bought this one from Honey Plant Co. You guys have seen me unbox a few things from them. I unboxed this in my September vlog, which you may or may not have seen already. I don't exactly know when this video is going up. I wanted to get these out of here and into something better for sure. Ooh, girl, you got roots. Oh, snap. This is wet because I just watered it, which isn't ideal when you're repotting. It's nicer when it's dry, but girl, look at those muddy roots. So I'm gonna do the same thing here, fill this up about halfway or so with soil. Get them roots all up in there. Some more soil. I have so many more plants to repot with you guys too. It's like a little bit ridiculous, honestly, how many plants I have that need to be repotted. A lot of them are Hoyas that I propagated that are ready to go in soil and start living their best life. This little babe here that we're gonna shove down in there. Should have done that first so I don't damage the roots. I'm just gonna dig instead of poke. And then I like to put some dirt behind it to help support it. These stay up really nicely on their own though. I don't really seem to have an issue with it being wobbly. It's really nice and sturdy. And then this babe is going to climb up like that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I like to attach at the base first, just to make sure the plant is secure. This plant is also known as a parachute plant because the blooms look like little parachute. It's like actually adorable. So I'm gonna have this kind of like zigzagging across. You'll see. So it's not going straight up because then it'll just need an extension real quick. Show you what I mean when I'm done. These little holes are perfect for attaching to. Girl, you look so cute. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Yeah, this looks really good, you guys. I'm kind of obsessed. Please don't cut your Velcro with a box cutter. I'm just being a savage, and it's completely unnecessary. And we're just gonna do one more. I guess we'll just use this whole piece. And that is my Ceropegia Sandersonii. You guys, this is cute as hell. So I don't think that it's gonna necessarily attach itself to this, but it is a really great support. So yeah, you guys, that is that. She's looking all cute. I kind of got her like going side to side on here, and I like it. Really, really cute. And like I said, I have more extensions if I want to continue to make her taller. Should probably put some rocks or something in the top here to help hold it down. But otherwise, she looking good. I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at this babe. Like, wow. Wow. Okay, fam, so I just kind of stuck one in here for now. I haven't attached her yet. I gotta find something to attach her with, but I think she's gonna look super cute in here too. My Ceropegia up in the front of the frame here, looking cute as hell. And then my Marble Queen. I am going to show you guys where I end up putting her, and if I end up putting her a little bit taller. Okay, you guys, so this is where I keep her. My Mars Hydro's here, so she gets like some pretty bright light down at the bottom, but it's not really affecting her negatively. She's just coming in really creamy. So I was able to fit the second one. It's like literally perfect. I can't actually fit like the topper. It's just a few inches too tall, but it's okay because you can't see it. It hides behind the TV. You guys, look at how freaking cute. I cannot handle it. It looks so much better, so much less chaotic over here than it did before, and I am loving it. I have my Ceropegia Sandersonii chilling right here. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put her yet. I was gonna put her here, but she's blocking the TV, so we're gonna find another place for her, but she's looking hella cute. And then over here on the other side of my room, I attached my Begonia Immaculata, and she's looking pretty stinking cute. I'm not mad at it. I just kicked my air purifier. It's fine. So yeah, that's my story. This is my other wall-mounted trellis. By them, in case you were wondering, I have another one that I haven't put up yet as well, but I'm really loving the look of these. Super cute. Probably gonna move that further back, but not mad about it. Just chilling right there for now. So I have some moss poles up here that I'm not necessarily loving, but the plants are already on them, so it is what it is. But maybe we will replace them with this eventually, because I really like the look of this better. And yeah, that's my Tetrasperma. She's really bare down here, but it's fine. Everything is fine. That's not what this video is about. This video is about how cute my Marble Queen looks on here. I am happy to keep y'all updated and let you know how she looks, how she fills out. I have some propagations that I'm gonna put back into the top once they're rooted, and hopefully we're gonna have a nice, happy, lush plant with some big, massive leaves, because the epipremnum, when it is attached to something and it's vining, the leaves get really big. So yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. This is the Zella trellis by Treleaf, in case you missed it. This is the petite, this is the grande. They should be available now. I will have everything linked down below for you guys. I have a discount code. It is an affiliate link, so if you shop through it, I do make a little bit of a commission, so I appreciate you. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, leave me some parachute umbrella emojis in honor of the balloons on this thing, you guys. Beautiful, let me tell you. Or you can leave me a queen emoji in honor of my marble queen, whatever makes you happy. And I appreciate you, fam. I will see you in the next one. Bye.